I'm ready. Let's go. I'm off. Okay.
Yeah, okay, now here's the pack. Maybe about 2 hours to get the pack on. I think we're in Carlon's Creek somewhere, I think. It's going alright so far. Oh well, this is Breakfast Creek and we're already behind schedule because it's almost lunchtime. Oh, it's just 2.5 hours and we're already at the Cocks. I think we're just going to make it into a day trip. What do we do now? He's just finishing his wheel.
Come about 7 k's down the Cocks in 2.5 hours, so I'm going to work out the walking rate.
It's probably 9 k's, isn't it?
Might be with all the bends in the creek.
This is our second Cocks crossing. What was that?
Bloody cold. Put your finger on the
That was my finger. Well, we've left the Cocks, and according to our navigator, this is almost the right way. Just another 3,000 feet. We think we found Gaspers Buttress. That's really easy so far. It's almost as though the trees are standing still, going down a hill and we're just standing still. Well, how far we've gone? About half an hour up the hill. Just had our 10th rest. And that could be the top up there, or maybe it isn't. Mt Guouogang, I think we're just sort of doing the last little section of this hill. Well, this is kind of what we've done today. We started somewhere way in the distance there and we're kind of near the top of somewhere. But we're doing very well. I've only been carried for about 100 metres. We're still climbing Mount Jenolan. Well, we decided to camp out before the summit because this is the best campsite we've found. Some of the contents of my pack. We have about 7 litres of water between us. So there you are. Okay. This space blanket from the last Three Peaks trip 37 years ago, and it looks like it just hasn't lasted properly. It means I'm going to freeze tonight.
I made jerky here.
This is our first meal. This is our third course, I think. This is apricot crumble. 10 minutes in boiling water.
300.
Within 1 second by an expert this far. Alright, morning, day 2. We've only got one little more bump and then up there's the summit of Mount Jenolan. And then about another 5 kilometres to Guouogang, our highest mountain, peak 1 of the 3 peaks. What are you having for breakfast?
Cup of tea and a biscuit.
I'm having porridge supreme.
I'm having a fantasy.
This is porridge supreme. You just add water and then throw it away. 20 past 8 and we're almost, this is the second last bit of Jenolan, pretty steep. Pretty good going. Well, this is it's only about 8:30 and we're up at the first of the 4 peaks. This is Mount Jenolan. It's about 1,000 meters high, and we've got it. The next one is 1,200. That's the highest of them all.
We dropped 600 feet between here and Mt Guouogang, down the saddle and up again. Just working out the bearing. Yeah, oh, the next mountain, yeah.
Well, ahead is Guouogang, and I think we've got to go down a fair bit between here and there. And then after we do that, we have to then climb up to Guouogang, which is the one on the left. And that's a fair bit higher than it looks. Well, 6 grubber. This could well be the first of the 3 peaks. We were last here 37 years ago. Whew. Fantastic.
Visitor's book.
This is the cairn. Thousands of bushwalkers are buried here. This is Mount Killer, Aboriginal name Guouogang. Yeah. This is.
Here's the visitor's book. A beautiful.
How far does it go back? We've got to work out whether it goes back 37 years. Fantastic.
King of the mountain.
Might have a little bit of a rest here. How are we? We're right?
Don't like Nuru very much.
At least we found it.
Get down the front.
Okay, we're heading down Mt Buttress, which is really hard in both directions. We came down the bottom there somewhere, and next mountain, just after breakfast tomorrow, will be Paralyzer. The only one of these mountains that's correctly named. Oh, well, it's about 5:30 and we've just made it down to the bottom of Mt Buttress, and we are. Luckily there's night vision on this camera. No, it's not working yet. Switching to night vision. We just made it in time down to this campsite. Oh dear. That was the hardest thing I've done for 37 years. We feel like death warmed up. Anyway, there's water down here, I think. I can hear it.
There's going to be a creek bed when it rains.
Oh, tomorrow, it's due to rain tomorrow. Day 3.
Tidy up a bit. Got the moon camera.
Yeah, I know. Sun's slowly making its way down that huge Mt Buttress that we climbed. I think we descended yesterday. It took about 5 hours.
Just gone down the creek to get some water.
Oh, we started down this river. What's the name of this river? Oh, we've been calling it other things on the way down because this is the first open section we've come to in about 1 hour. Nice swimming hole, but it was about 50 degrees warmer. Still making our way down this river. Kanangaroo Clearing.
Probably.
About 7 hours downstream.
7 hours?
Was it?
Oh, God.
Just seemed like 7 hours. cocks. What's the name of this ridge?
Yellow Pup.
So we're halfway.
Nice and dry, burns well.
Kind of halfway. We've only been about what, 1 hour up Yellow Pup.
Yep. Probably 3/4 the way up. Got some socks toasting away. Be nice to put the dry pair on in the morning. Cup of water on the boil. Some coffee. And the contemplation of a sumptuous meal.
There's meant to be a storm coming in, but we hope it's delayed.
And here we have Michael Dillon, who, as it turns out, sleeps in a garbage bag. Michael Dillon emerging from his garbage bag on a wet morning. Quite cool it is too.
Yeah,
and he doesn't.
What night that was.
He doesn't look very good after 4 days.
I don't know.
To get up Splendor Rock. Is there any way up there? Well, this is another sacred mountain. This is what's left of Sydney's water supply. Okay, Mount Moon. We decided not to climb this time. Now this easy track for 8 kilometers all the way to the cars. Okay, this is Carlon's Head, and we must remember to turn left at that point. Can we make it? He doesn't yet know I lost the keys somewhere up on top of Gungarten. Haven't dared tell him.